Hey, welcome to Mortgage Matters. Mortgage Matters with Anthony, that's me. Now, I decided that tonight I was going to start doing episodes called Did You Know? Did You Know meaning just basically to educate you on the things that you may not know that takes place within the real estate space that I'm in. And I'm going to start off tonight's episode with something called a seller's concession. Now, the question here is, did you know that sellers can actually help you pay your closing costs? It is called the seller's concession and it's perfectly legal. With the seller's concession, the seller agrees to cover part of your upfront costs, which basically means you keep more cash for moving, for repairs, or just for saving for an emergency fund. Now, here's how it works. On an FHA loan, a seller can pay up to 6% of the purchase price towards your closing costs. On a conventional loan, seller usually pays 3% if you put less than 10% down, and up to 6% if you put more than 10% down. So, for example, if you're buying a home for $400,000 with an FHA loan, the seller can contribute up to $24,000 towards your costs. That could cover things like lender fees, title insurance, prepaid tax, leaving you with far less, out of your pocket to actually have to spend. Another example, let's say you're buying a $350,000 condo with 5% down on a conventional loan. Now, the seller could give you over $10,000 to reduce your cash at closing. That could mean the difference between being able to buy now or wait another year of saving. So, seller's concessions usually work or best work in a buyer-friendly market. That's basically when a home has been sitting on the market for a while. You can ask a seller to help sweeten the deal without raising the purchase price, too much. You want to learn more about how to structure offers and so you can take advantage of a seller's concession? Schedule a free consultation. You can find that information in the description in the bio. And at the end, don't forget to subscribe to Mortgage Matters with Anthony on YouTube for more tips. Plus, download my free PDF, Closing Course Explained and How to Save. You find it in the link below. Till then, peace.